Russian Su-34 bomber crashed in the Caucasus mountains during a routine training flight, likely due to technical malfunction, killing a crew aboard. Russian news agencies reported on Tuesday, citing the defense ministry. In the Republic of North Ossetia-Alania, in a mountainous area, Su-34 aircraft of the Russian Aerospace Forces crashed during a scheduled training flight. Russia's RIA state news agency cited the defense ministry as saying, "The plane crashed in a deserted area. There's no destruction on the ground. The crew was killed." Biden administration officials have discussed potential negotiating a unilateral deal with Hamas to secure the release of 5 Americans being held hostage in Gaza if current ceasefire talks involving Israel fail, according to 2 current senior U.S. officials and 2 former senior U.S. officials. Such negotiations will not include Israel and will be conducted through Qatari interlocutors, as current talks have been, said officials, all of whom have been briefed on the discussions. White House officials declined to comment. The Biden administration has said it believes Hamas is holding 5 American hostages who were abducted during the October 7 terrorist attack on Israel. U.S. officials are also hoping to recover the remains of 3 additional U.S. citizens who are believed to have been killed on that day by Hamas, who then took their bodies into Gaza. South Korea's military on Monday said it's detected signs that North Korea is installing its loudspeakers along their heavily armored border, a day after South blared anti-Pyongyang propaganda broadcast over its speakers for the first time in years, as the rival engaged in a Cold War-style psychological warfare. The South's resumption of its loudspeaker broadcast on Sunday was in retaliation for the North sending over 1,000 balloons filled with trash and manure over the last couple of weeks. North Korea has described its balloon campaign as a response to South Korea's civilian group using balloons to fly anti-North Korean propaganda leaflets across the border. Pyongyang has long condemned such activities as extremely sensitive to an outside criticism of leader Kim Jong-un's authoritarian rule. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has condemned an incident which the US consulate in Sydney was attacked with sledgehammer and defaced with pro-Palestinian graffiti. Albanese said on Monday that protesters should turn that hit down and that such acts were not Australian way. The Middle East conflict is a difficult issue. It's complex. It certainly needs some nuance and is a matter of just sloganeering, Albanese said at a news conference in Canberra. The far-right National Rally was forecast on Monday to win a snap election in France, but fell short of an absolute majority in the first opinion poll published after President Emmanuel Macron's shock decision to dissolve parliament. Following a massive loss for his Renaissance Party in Sunday's European Parliament election, Macron announced snap elections for the lower house of parliament, with the first round scheduled for June 30, less than 3 weeks away, and the runoff on July 7. Marine Le Pen, anti-immigration Eurosceptic National Rally Party, known as RN, will win 235 to 265 seats in the National Assembly. He would jump from its current 88 but short of the 289 needed for an absolute majority, according to the survey by Toluna Harris, Interactive for Challenge, M6 and RTL.